Why hello there everyone, welcome back. I'm your host today, Mr. Mobile. As you can tell by the title, we're going to be doing a video where I go over 5 maps that I wish I never started. And you might actually know some of these. These are between 3 years ago and I still want to finish them. I actually want to finish one of them this year. It literally came up in a conversation. So blame the conversation, don't blame me, even though I brought it up. Okay, you can maybe blame me, I don't know. But the first map here was one of my horror experience maps, the Mystical Mansion. Of course, that wasn't going to be the final name now, because I don't do those names anymore. Old spawn pads, proof that it's an old boy. But man, this is when we didn't have glass, and I remember playing a map by, oh man, I can't remember who it was. I think it was a hub, and I got inspired by a greenhouse from that. But I put so much work into this map, like you have no idea. This was way back when Mustard Plays. He's a YouTuber, by the way, does a lot of Fortnite creative. Go and check him out if you haven't. But he was building like a horror map with another 2 people, I think. No, I can't remember who they were, but they done this little build challenge where you had to create a monster for them and one person was going to be selected. But he was doing streams for building a haunted house and I got really inspired by it and decided, let's build my own horror haunted house experience, but put my own twist, not copy their map. So this was the house I decided to make. What's even in here, man? What is just a random shed? Okay, I probably had an idea for that and just forgot all about it. Man, this is the house. Let's start it. Let's see what it's like. I think the lighting's gonna look funny because this was before we had the Sky Dome device. We would have spawned up there, and there's the moon, of course. But let's go on into the haunted house. Anything? Oh, what's this? Turn on the light. Hello there. Oh man, you know me, I don't like doing interiors, and I hate it doing. Why is that way over there? And I still hate doing interiors, but I now do them in a more small range. Man, oh, this is bringing back memories. Why did I bring myself up in a conversation with this, huh? Does that say climbing? No, it was a glider, okay. But yeah, you would go up to doors and it would say enter question mark. Some of them would say locked because I didn't have enough buttons to do all of the doors, or no, it was that there was too many doors. But anyway, let's in this one room. But let's go into this one. What, you had to ruin it, didn't you? Oh, the door opens. No, that's so cool, I thought. And why did it put me in this room? This was like the last room I ever made. Yeah, you can sort of tell I was getting a bit bored, can't you? I suppose I made a wall out of floor. That's cool. Oh, I need to get some music playing. Oh, no. Okay, so, you know me, I don't play horror maps. This one's a jump scare map. Oh yeah, let's get the volume up. You know, get the volume up there. I think we can't touch the goop if I'm correct, right? Woo! Jump scare, and then it throws me out the window. I thought that was cool. No sprinting. Please enable sprinting. That would be nice for updating the map. But then you'd come in, you turn on the light, and that door should close behind me. I don't know what this door says. What does this door say? Lock? Just lock, yeah. Lock. Enter, please. Whee! Yeah, but this was basically the whole idea. You ran around through a bunch of random rooms, and that was literally it. You just had to find a way. Oh, okay, my heart skipped a beat there. But that was literally it. I think you just had to find an escape room. So you could be playing this map for 2 seconds, or you could be playing it for 30 hours. You can't play it for 30 hours though, because that would be too long. Yay, goo room. It's actually a lot harder to see the goo than I remember. Oh, it's really hard to see the goop. And I mean, if you mess this up just ever so slightly and hit that goo, goodbye. And don't get me started on how long this door sequence took. It took forever, but as you can see, we're back in this room. But if you go through this door, it takes us to a completely different room. I thought that was so cool. Oh, this room I didn't finish. Oh man, this room was going to be sort of like a wee boss fight, spooky room. Oh, it's got the eyes up there. Too bad you can see through at the minute because it's daytime. But you'd come over here and you were supposed to collect something, but I can't not remember what it was. And it was just giant mannequin hands I made. I hate doing character stuff, and you know what? I wish I was the Sage again, because man, it looked like I was a lot better at it. But let's go ahead into the next map through the door. Wait, what's this room? Oh, I know what room this is. I thought I got rid of this room. Oh, yeah. This is class, man. Now, if you're wondering why am I going through old maps? I mean, I even had one there that I haven't been on since Mushy Monsters closed. Well, it's because they've like all reset to 17th of June. Why they done that, I don't know. But let's go ahead into this one. Troll Race. This was a map I made for a YouTuber, probably even 4 years ago. This is one of my first maps ever. Definitely in my top 10 first made maps. But they asked me during one of their streams, could you make me, back then it was called Thumbpick, but Thumbpick, could you make me a Simon Says map? Bro, this has nothing to do with Simon Says. I wish I did. Made by Thumbpick, aka Mobile Scrap. Man, look at this. It was like the old pieces and stuff. It was more of a troll map. If I'm honest, it was more of a troll map than anything. But there would be instructions, and the guy would be like, so Thumbpick, what am I meant to do here? Basically, the Simon Says guy would go through the secret door, which no one else knew about. You found the secret room, now leave before you get banned. YouTubers room for vids only. Let's see what's in this chest. Yep, that was the new shotgun that came out. Yep, that's also how long ago this is. But man, I just built like normal stairs here. This should be the drum gun, right? No, this is ammo. Maybe that one's the llama's the drum guns. I don't remember placing this many llamas either. But anyway, he would say like, okay, someone says, get across the field alive, waiting for streamer to start the game. And then you would start and you'd see people run and you'd go like, bow, bow, bow. I'm trying not to, why does the red line in this stay there for so long? That's weird. But yeah, you'd run across that and not die. Once you did, you would stop and the streamer would jump on up here. Of course, there's a barrier there so you wouldn't fall. And they'd have to do the parkour, and yeah, they could shoot through there as well if they wanted to. Someone says jump the hedges, and you would jump down here onto that and through here. I don't think they could die there, no. Checkpoint, yay, everyone's favorite. Now it was the 3-door selection. I literally don't think this one even had a word. Oh, it did. Get to the other side. Well, if we go to the other side here, there's a door that leads nowhere. Why is that? Because all of these are traps. Goes this far, there's a random one every time, and they did find a way to tell until the very end where they got really confused, but that's because there was a secret little rock there to get up. So you can see how this was a troll map. Now I don't remember why I put this wall here. I thought I had a barrier here originally, so the guy person would come in here, pick up the infinity blade, but we're not going to do that, and then they would somehow jump back out. Oh no, that sort of was, there was this next game, which is this one with the old item spawners. I don't even know if anyone uses these anymore, but these walls would open up. Why are these walls here? I must have barricaded them off because this game didn't really work. It did work. You're basically supposed to run across and you could grab these weapons to defeat the Simon Says person, but once they died, they were, dead. So we couldn't really do Simon Says with them anymore. But the next one was with the hoverboards. You would jump up here and try not to get hit by the things. And yeah, I don't know how that worked. The next one was with balloons, and you would jump up here. Oh boy, man, these are old, but you would just do that sort of thing and don't get hit by the traps. I don't even know if they would activate for me right now. They might. And then up to the top, yay. And then of course, that's what these are for. They reset your inventory. Someone says pick the right hole. Oh, that's for over there. Okay. I just left the gallery sitting out. I literally just threw galleries on the floor. I'm so unique. But there was a little path here. I mean, the path literally led to nowhere. I just thought I would just put a path there because, yeah. And this was like a little jump with Kevin the Cube. Everyone thought, oh yeah, we gotta jump on Kevin to get across, right? No, because it would just push you downwards for whatever reason. Instead, we just walk backwards. Look at that, it still works. Man. But you picked the right hole and you jump down. I don't think that was the right hole. That would have killed me. But it's this one right here. Yes, and then you would bounce over. Someone says, turn to a prop. Example, a bone painting a fountain. Oh, okay, and you'd have 30 seconds to do it. that person would then have to go and find that prop, and if they're not that prop before the time ends, I guess they're dead. What's this? Is this a secret room? It's not a secret room. Oh no, it is a secret room for no collision galleries. Aha, smart little me. There's another way in there because I remember the paintings. I don't know why, but I remember the paintings. And then one of the last few, boy, how long does this go on for? One of the last ones was, somebody says, pick the color, blah de blah. I do not care. Get to the top, add time if wanted. Grapplers there. You would literally just grapple up this thing. That was it. That was the whole idea. This is very Simon Says, yeah? Okay, well, you know, did they used to be 15? I feel like they used to have more. Get across the jump. Oh no. Oh, I'd love to do this one, but the old spawners don't work. Okay, let's get ourselves, is it golf? No, they don't call it golf. Okay, then let's just go to vehicles. The ATK. Let's back this up. Oh, I could have seen when I done the last backup. Man. Subscribe to Mobile Scrap on YouTube. I guess I was called Mobile Scrap then, but also Thumb Pick. Let's go ahead. Let's get in the ATK. Let's give this a go. See if it even still works. I don't think this is gonna work, y'all. Not a chance. I think they might have changed the physics on vehicles. Have they changed the physics on vehicles? I don't know, it's because I didn't get the speed boost maybe? Oh yeah, that's definitely makeable. Barely. Then you go across that and that was literally it. Yeah. Someone says, you made it. Wow. Very cool. Dude, dance. This was literally a dance thing. Why not? Everyone get into one plane and fly to the next point. Why did the plane spawners work, huh? Why did they work out of all things? And this was literally it. You would fly through these. Has the plane thing changed in the bottom right? That's got fuel. Boy, that's got fuel. Is that fuel? I don't like that. And there you go. And then once you got here before everyone else, you would then shoot the others or something. And what was this for? Maybe parkour? I'm not sure. Shoot the streamer down, boys. That was it. Wow, what a great map. Very good map. Now the next map here is one we did a couple streams on building, and we played tested it a few months ago before Christmas, I think, as well. And it was a great idea when I first thought of it. I built the entire thing out, and after play testing it, it was a bit of a disappointment. And that's 30 seconds to kill full time. So if you don't know what 30 seconds to kill is, it was basically this map in the middle here, where you got a random weapon every 30 seconds. You might think, okay, well that sounds like a pretty cool idea, but it was a really small map with just a prefab literally in the middle. Well, I decided let's make an extra large version and make multiple different areas on the one map. We've literally got this awesome pyramid looking one, which took forever. And then we got like a bit of a city in the middle here, because I had no idea what to do here. It was meant to be a nice ocean, but it's sand now. Over here then we had the volcano, which has appearing and disappearing floor things, and parkour to get out. You had to grab this little rock thing and get out of the volcano. With the parkour, there was also like wee fishing areas for whatever reason. I think there was a challenge that you had to get a fish or something. But yes, quests. The magical caterpillar. Baby shark. I guess we had to get 2 of those fish. Hardcore parkour. Complete the parkour within the volcano. That was that one. Gems of the world. Find the hidden gems around the island. Antique the oils within them. I don't even know where those are hidden, but sure. And of course this way it was just like a city to fill out the gaps down here, and then the other side was like my very first block submission, which was this mall, which took up most of the memory in this map. Here we got this really lovely area. I love this area in the middle. I don't know why, I just thought it was super cool. We got in the snowy area, which I remember building and thought this was the best looking area ever, where everyone's all sort of frozen up. You got a bunch of houses and stuff. There's actually a gem up here, the rubies, if I'm correct, yep. And then last area was then this rock area here. Look at the rock, he's all grown over. Poor fellow. And then there's the magic caterpillar. If you got close, the magic caterpillar would disappear, so you had to find another way to get around that. And there was, I think, a secret room in here, right? There was a secret room? Yeah, there was a secret little door back here. Yeah, I remember that. But I spent literally hours making this map. I mean, look at the size of it and stuff. And it would have been good. It's, again, literally programmed all out. You've got an upgrade room in here, which also, I think, looks amazing. So this would be green to upgrade the greens and blue, then purple, and legendary, and then mythic. We'd actually need to make another one for exotics. Then we had upstairs too for whatever reason, but those were ideas that I had in the past. But the problem was everyone spawned here in the center, so everyone's just going to sort of kill everyone in the center. There's like not really much point going out anywhere else besides to hide. So that was the one reason why I really didn't want to send this map off to anywhere, because it was too big for the purpose of it. Just too big of a map. Maybe someday we'll get rid of the quests and upgrades and just make it like a moving storm version, which could actually work really well. If you'd like to see that, let's get this video to 10 likes and I'll submit a version of this map where it's 30 seconds to kill infinitely, maybe, and storm moves. So we'll see where that goes. Next one here, number 4 is shopping carts versus sniper rockets. Now you might not heard even about this one. I completely understand why. It was a good concept, I think. It was basically where that one where people are up here with the snipers and you had to shoot cars so they couldn't make it to the other side, and there's things you can hide in the middle. Except instead of cars, we got trolleys. We'll actually just start it, sure. So, like, why have I got the gun? Oh yeah, I forgot I gave them the gun. Then you get on this with this thingy, and doors would open and you would move. Wow. And then other person in this seat would be like, pew pew, I'm going to shoot you and stuff. And I was like, why? Why bother with this? And if you went up here, you know, it would sort of go a bit wonky at times, which I thought was funny. Wow. And if you get out of the trolley, by the way, you're dead. Which really confused people when they went upside down, because then they would just die. But it was based off one of those like American sewer line things, which I've seen in movies and stuff like Terminator and all. And I tried to make one, and then that's where you're sort of going down with the trolleys. But the people, instead of snipers, had anvil rocket launchers, so they would lock onto the trolleys, and the rockets would come for the trolleys. And the only way to get away would be to hide in these and sort of tilt in a way so it comes for you, and it blows up on the wall so you don't get any damage. And I am now stuck. Wonderful. But then you'd make it to the end, and you know, that would end the game. Now let's see what the last map will be. Now I would have said maybe the Mario Kart maps, or maybe maps I built for challenges, but this map took way too long. Done real good on a YouTube video, but in the end product, couldn't finish it. You wanna know why? Because of memory. As you can tell by the lag, you might know what map it is. Still load. Been waiting for maybe 3 minutes now. It's still load. Proof that I should have never built this. It is taking forever to load. Why you gotta do this to me, game? Why did I do this to me? That's a better question to ask, isn't it? And into the map we go. Yep, that's right, my chapter 1 recreation, which wasn't perfect, that's for sure. It wasn't half bad. This map got a ton of views, thousands of views on YouTube, and wow, this is not as bad as what it used to be. I suppose they did change like memory and stuff and all, but I couldn't actually build all of the areas to full scale. I mean, this is meant to be Paradise Palms, we miniature version. There's like a couple houses, and then there was going to be like another house over here, but again, memory. We then had the racetrack, miniature version of the racetrack. We had the ice cream place, can't forget about that. We also had the prison over here, because I actually sort of like the prison location. Then had some like random towers and stuff. Of course, wasn't the exact same. This is meant to be sort of representing the thing at Salty Springs. We then had the superhero tower over here. I think I did the destroyed one just so it would use less memory, but I don't think it uses less memory, so there you go. Also got the wee room down here. Very nice. The jungle was made, of course, and I think I should get rid of the jungle if I were to continue this. I mean, look at that there. That's just sticking out there. Why is that even there? Does that serve any purpose on this map? Like one little corner. Okay, I could put a rock there. We've got Tomato Temple. We have the volcano thing pouring down here. We have the little tunnel. Boy, oh boy. In here we then had the chair, of course, and little areas that we could fly out of. I don't know why Oh no, there was a hole here. That's why. And then we could fly out, and there was the little thing there, and there was, of course, the little walkway all the way up to the top. We have then Lazy Lagoon, a great POI with one of the pirate things here, and of course the pirate ship. We used to have Pleasant Park here, however I did get rid of Pleasant Park because of memory issues. We recreated the llama because I could. Had to get this guy in here. I tried to recreate it almost perfectly too. I think I done a splendid job of recreating that. Wow, if I'm looking at this right now, that's pretty accurate compared to the original. That is really accurate. Wow. No, that's way too accurate for my liking. We were going to add the castle up here, but oh no, I added the villain thing here instead. That's why I added here. Yeah, I made the villain thing face the other way, and it's actually fits in really well into the mountain here. I thought it looked really class. Of course, we got Haunted Hills in the back here. Then the Viking Hill too. We gotta have the Viking Hill, right? We miniature version with just one house at the top. There should be like 5 up there. But the place I spent the most time in was the ice area. Yeah. Wow. Why was that so fast? Boy, why was that so fast? Whoa, look at his arm. Do you see his arm? That's how fast it normally goes. Okay. Wow, that is fast stuff. Look at his arm. That's crazy. Wow, I might have to do a theory video with that one. But yes, we had Polar Peak up here, a great POI. Happy Hamlet was put over here. We had this cool area. I love this area. Done it pretty accurately. There's meant to be a building here and like a staircase going up there, but I guess we just never got around to doing that. I don't think there's anything around the back of here, no. And that's because just ran out of time. Or not time, space. I suppose time too, but yeah, mostly ran out of space. And then we had these. I was basing everything off these here, and I got these two like perfect, and then just made the rest of the snowy area like around them, sort of. There is a full video of me speed building this whole thing, so go and check that out if you haven't already. But then over here we would have like a wee dance area and stuff. But again, I just never got around to doing it. The map was too big, it was too ambitious. We did have Little Lake here, and it's like fully complete the house. But yeah, it was just way too ambitious for me, and I didn't really have the time to build something this big. It's not my kind of map. I don't like building big massive remakes of stuff that often, and that's why I stopped it. And of course the memory too. I mean, look at the memory over here. It literally was like at 90 something. But yeah, we also got this wee hut with the cactus. Man, look at the memory. But why is it so high here? There's literally nothing here to make it 94,000. Is there anything underneath? No, there's literally nothing. Oh yeah, we did try to make the OG graphics with the Skydome device too. Don't know how that worked out. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Tell me, do you think any of these were flops? Do you think any of these I should continue? Because even though if you say yes, I probably won't continue them. But I will see you all in the next one, everyone. Rest in peace. Time I could have spent making look pieces. What am I on about? Bye, everyone.